Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Greetings all, blessings. This is going to be a Q&A of it's in the description. Those have submitted questions. Of course, it's going at a very slow pace. I'm doing the best I can. More announcements are coming soon of what is coming next. I'm kind of still putting things together. So that's about it. Blessings all. I don't have anything to announce yet. There'll be a channeling this Friday coming up, 8 o'clock Eastern. And just reviewing, only a few are going to be invited because I'm still figuring out how to do this. How I'm going to go about this. So it's going to be like that for a while, but not forever. So anyway, question from Carrie K. She's asked, I am an artist and desire to use this tool more in richer, deeper, more satisfying ways, bridge the gap with what I'm creating now, paintings, with the knowledge I am assimilating now. Hopefully I didn't butcher that word. How can I be more of service and feel more empowered? As for like with your paintings, I'm not sure if you go about it this way, but you can, what some do, they channel, they like clear mind and just draw and create whatever comes through. That's up to you. I don't know if you do this already, you might, without you being in control. Like connect to angel energies. Feels like the angels are very close to you. You might not be fully aware of this. But connect to angel energies, and this will help you. Michael, Gabrielle, that's just a few of the archangels. Several archangels are there to assist you in your work. Would you're an angel in a past life not too long ago? Imagine you know this. Not, I do. So sometimes best just to clear your mind and just create and see how it goes, and not worry about what you're doing. Just let it flow. Yeah, she's also asking about, funny, this is about Bashar's predictions for the fall of 2016, where everything will change. Well, understand everything's always changing. It just might not be affecting you. And there will not, I'll go into that in a second. North America, there will not, economic system is going to go up and down. Just as it's doing now. Fear mongering and up and down. There's a lot of Palladian, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, Pleiadian, whatever, energies there to sustain the economy. Of course, they can only do so much. But as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I can tell, I know it could be worse, but they're sustaining it, something that can't be sustained. There's a lot of work being done there. A lot of healing is being done. Oh, natural disasters like California, Florida, New Orleans, nuclear meltdown, terrorist attack, all those exciting components. Give me a second on that. As for 2016, there's always going to be change in a New Age movement. In 2016, the New Age movement, such as psychic energies, will increase. But of course, it always increases. But this is a little bit different. As for extraterrestrial connections, I don't see that. Some do. Some see 2017, 18, 19. The aliens. That is. As for psychic connections, I think that's going to increase in 2016. I remember the psychic twins were talking about 2012 being a dawn of an awakening, the dawn of a new age. Yeah, I'm definitely part of that dawn of the new age, that's for sure. Never did I think I'd ever be doing this. But as for the psychic energies, will increase because more. Let's put it this way: more people are going to have to look within. I'm not sure it'll be messages from this video here. We'll get out more. It's a good possibility of that. It just feels like more people than usual will begin to connect to themselves. Of course, there's a lot of layers of that. Even I'm still working on that. I've said that before. Yeah, it's a lot of work there to really connect. But either way, to acknowledge the psychic ability seems to increase in 2016. So that's cool. As for the fall of 2016, I just see more psychic connections. As for aliens, as for terrorist attacks, the Middle East, mostly the Middle East, unfortunately. But I realize many souls put that in their chart. Russia might have some conflicts here and there, such as attacks on their terrain, unfortunately. As for America, it's a possibility. There's a lot of protection around America right now. We're going to have more disputes like we've been having, Black Friday and things of that order. We're always going to have some sort of news media blitz of racial maturity, as you can say. Nobody's perfect. So hopefully that was somewhat helpful of an answer. As for an entity to channel for that, I don't know. The future is always shifting. It's always changing. Oh, there you go. Question from Missy. Missy, I'm not going to say her last name. Missy C. What is my fucking deal? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Could I seriously have a purpose? Yeah, you're at the moment you're going through obviously a lot of depression, self-esteem issues, a lot of crying, a lot of issues with males apparently, or those of the opposite sex, I should say. A lot of trust issues there. What I would do for you would be to meditate. Take a sea salt bath. I know it sounds ridiculous. I said this before. Go to a metaphysical store. Seriously, get some candles. Red candles for your heart chakra. I'm being told red. Red is very important for you. You need to ground is what you need to do. You need to chill out is what you need to do. You need to meditate and ground. There's, I don't want to go into that, but you can find it on YouTube. It's with your chakra, your root chakra. You surround it with white light. You ground it. You go to the center of the earth. You surround the core of the earth. Then I surround the center of the earth, and you go through all your chakras. Each chakra is surrounding it with white light, and you surround yourself with white light, and you send energy to your loved ones, and you thank the spirit world for the things that you are thankful for: food, shelter, love, health. That's a quick run through on how to ground. Not very good, but anyway. But you need to ground and to meditate. Quiet your soul down. Speak to your guides. You have a female guide. You have a male guide that seems to be easier for you to talk to. One moment. He's giving the name. He's giving me the name Neiman. He's an Octurian. He's around you all the time. He wishes for you to become. He wishes for you to settle down first. So you take a sea salt bath will help to connect to the stars. But to meditate, is even saying maybe therapy of some kind. That's up to you what you want to do. Counseling, apparently, what he's saying. That's up to you. Obviously, there's free ways of doing it. Finding a free way of doing this. Eventually, I'll be opening up webinars and all that, so maybe you come to one of mine. It feels like spiritual counseling is what you need. But you do grounding, do all. If you go to a metaphysical shop, there's stones. Of course, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to connect to stones because you're going crazy right now. That's okay. You're not alone. I don't know, give those a shot. Your guide's with you all the time, obviously. Your connection to the stars, played in lifetimes, wearing lifetimes. You had lifetimes of lots of conflict as a wearing. Oh, I picked that up for myself also. So that might be some of your having it hard to find your place here. It's nerve-wracking being here on this world because it doesn't feel like you fit in. Join the club. But I would meditate on it. I mean, it says spiritual counseling. There are methods to do this. Music, meditation music, something that calms you down. And it's up to you to connect to your guide. I'm not sure if that is much help, but that's what I got. Hopefully, much love to you. Blessings to you. Blessings. I'm about to look this one up. This is another question, but I need to give one moment. I don't look at these ahead of time, as I should. Please bear with me. All right, question from Lacy. Lacy G. Channeling request, Kimmy Goslin. Nozzle Goslin. Kimmy Goslin. This question's for Kimmy, obviously. Are you around me knowing what's going on in my life? Do you send me signs showing you are around me? One moment. Yes, she seems to be very shy. This is what I'm getting from her. She's very shy. Hurt her heart. Someone broke her heart one time. And it took her, and I don't think she's gotten over it, apparently. I'm not sure if I'm connecting with this completely, but to me, she's kind of short brown hair, I think. Or maybe I'm. Shit. She checks in with you. She's not around you all the time. She's around you to see how you're doing. Does she send you signs showing that she's around? No. You might feel a cold wind, maybe. It seems like she's around when you're sleeping mostly. She doesn't want to bother you. She realizes you have a hectic life, and she doesn't want to get in the way of that. But she just checks on you every once in a while to make sure you're doing okay. As for her being at one moment, she says time to time she's concerned with you. She's saying homework. I'm not sure if you have homework, but she says I'm not homework. That might mean anything. She loves you very much. She says she loves your heart, the person that you are. She loves you like a sister. She does not want to let you go ever. And she's always with you. She's always with you in spirit, yes. But as for, you can say, for her, it's like physically, like she's always around you, yes. But her heavy presence is mostly when you're sleeping. Sometimes when you're out in your car, she's with you in your car. Make sure that you don't crash in anyway. Sometimes you get emotional in your car at times. She's just, she's not worried about you. She just wishes she could be with you right now. And she loves you very much. And she says she wishes that you can see her, see that she's doing fine. It makes it very frustrating for them that you have to go through this pain, not being to see her on the other side and seeing that she's doing fine. She says she loves you very much. She said something about a cat. I think it's a little cat. And she just says she loves you. Thank you. Blessings. Let's see if we can do one more. See if I have enough energy to do one more. Okay. Question from Geral. Sorry. Question from Daryl H. Channel requests of Kelly, and I just say it's Kelly N. I can't pronounce her last name anyway. She crossed over while she was young. What has been your experience? Can you give me a sign, please? Who are you? Who are you to me? I felt a strong connection. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. One moment. Thank you for your question. Thank you for all your questions. Kelly. She's a delicate soul. Yes, very young. Yes, very, very young. I see her hair like tied in the back. I'm not sure if she had it, but she shows herself as very young. She's still getting used to the other side. It was hard for her to leave so soon. As for a sign, no, she shows me a teddy bear. I'm not sure what that means. Just Sign, she says you're not ready for that yet. She does show like quarters on the ground. Sometimes you'll see one, but its heads up. That's her. Yeah, that sounds general. Oh, who you are to me. One moment. Yeah, I think you had a couple of lifetimes here on Earth. I believe she was your wife in one lifetime. I really feel that. But it's like an upscale lifetime, upscale middle class. See the 1800s. I see a kite. Yeah, very strong. Yeah, because you're just married to her. I think at one time she had, during that lifetime, I believe she had a disease. She died early also. I think she crossed over younger this time though. But she died in that lifetime. Is it 20s or 30s? Like, she had a young face. She went too soon. So this is why you have your connection to her. So yeah, you had to. Yeah, I'm just going to give you that. As I see her as a little girl. I'm not sure if she crossed over like this. I see her as a little girl. I don't know if she was that young, very young. I see her as a little girl. Maybe that's, I don't know. Okay. As for a sign, I think she said she's not ready for that yet. She's still connected to this world, and it's hard for her to go that route. She's had a lot of lifetimes here on this planet, so when you have that, it's hard for you to let go of the lifetime you just previous had. So it's hard to adjust on the other side, is what I'm getting from her. Yeah, she's very frail, weak. I don't know if that's. I see her over there like that. Just someone that's very quiet, nervous. Quiet and nervous. All right, I'll leave you with that. That was interesting. Okay, that's all I have. Thank you for your questions. Hopefully that answers your question. It's always best if people are here to connect to that. Blessings all. Hopefully that was helpful. I will return in the coming days. Blessings. Good night.